Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 51, I believe, of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Advance, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, on the way here, I picked up a rainbow robe in one of those rooms after Kane's trial. Like, the rainbow robe chest was just right in front of me, so I picked it up for Rydia. Yeah, it's a pretty nice piece of equipment there. It's resistant against magic. And on the way I fought another Brachiorydos, and Kane got lucky again with the Abel's Lance, so I gave the hero shield to Rydia. I was going to give it to Edward, but unfortunately he cannot use shields because the lute is a two-handed weapon. I believe that's why he couldn't use it. So just in case, I'm going to save again. I'm going to go up this way. You see another familiar friend. Who's there? This is my world. Who dares to step into it? Who? I am complete darkness. I am Zeromus, but at the same time, I am not. I am Zeromus E.G. It's been a while since I've seen humans. Don't fail to amuse me. We won't. Alright, final boss of the game. Let's do this. Zeromus E.G. is a little bit tougher than the original Zeromus. Probably due to the fact that if it uses Big Bang, you get no warning whatsoever. The original Zeromus used to shake, but this one does not. It just goes ahead and does Big Bang. Speaking of that Big Bang, he must have did a really big one to that woman earlier. It's melted right to his cock. Look at it! I mean, look at it. It's crazy. I believe they used this sprite for Zeromus in the easy game version of Final Fantasy IV. The Super Nintendo version, anyway. Yeah, why don't you show up? Yeah, make yourself useful. Unfortunately, since Cecil got the Caesar's plate, he's no longer resistant to status ailments. There, now you can make yourself a little bit more useful, rather than hiding all the time. He thinks it'd be a good time to use Chant as well. Now we got a problem, because now Zeromus E.G. has Reflect on him, which lasts until Big Bang, I believe. So I guess I am stuck to using Bahamut for now. Uh-oh, Whirl. So we use a Kuraja quickly. Whoops, did I keep Ragnarok or did I store that? I think I stored it. Well, I guess until Reflect wears off, I can just equip Excalibur again. Nah, fuck it. Let's go for it. I mean, what are the odds going to connect with Holy first thing? I mean, if it does, it only targets one person. So I won't take severe damage. See? Oh, here comes Flare. Luckily, thanks to Edward's shell, I should do just fine. That is why I love Chant. He's a pretty good synergist that way. There we go. Now let's heal up. Other than that, Zeromus E.G. doesn't counter as much stuff as the original Zeromus. Usually when I use summons, Zeromus will counter with Bio. This one doesn't. So you should do just fine. As long as you're well leveled. You just gotta deal with the damage, that's all. And try not to get too distracted by that stripper he's got right in front of him. I mean, what is up with giant Final Fantasy bosses and always having half-naked women in front of them? Like, I remember when I was playing Final Fantasy XII, one of the Espers, Mateus, had some woman or ice goddess right in front of him as a hostage. And Zalera, the other Esper of Death, had a hostage as well as a woman. What up with that? Oh well. I guess that's Square Enix for ya. I always gotta sell sex in some way. while making bosses intimidating. You fail. Edward had no MP to begin with. I mean, this doesn't seem like a bad party to have. I mean, just as long as you got a white mage at all, you should do just fine. You can be very flexible in this fight. I wonder, is he still, like, reflected? Uh-oh. Earthquake, lightning, and flame. But Rydia and Cecil are to full health thanks to their hero's shields. Let's just keep up the onslaught. So far, we're doing heavy damage. I mean, all those Fuma Shurikens I bought in one town during the Lunar Trials, too. It's gonna go to waste because I don't even have Edge in my party. I just bought him for what if, you know? I don't know if he was reflected, but I'm gonna have a shot anyway with Holy. I think this guy got around 200,000 HP, but I'm not sure. Uh-oh, here's another Big Bang. Here it comes. And Edward's probably gonna go back into hiding again. I can see that happening. Oh, he was still reflected, too. Oh, but you bounced it off the wrong person. Haha. I mean, I still did no damage, but at least I didn't take any of my own. There we go. I say I got this one, pretty much. Probably in another couple minutes or so. Now what the hell, you can appear right after this attack. Tidal Wave, Tornado, and... oh, that's it. Well, that wasn't too bad. I think now would be a good time to use a Mega Elixir. I haven't really used one of those in a while. I'll haste Cecil. There, get some help. It's still doing Absorb. It's not really doing anything against me. Just recovering a small bit of health. And what? Was that like 4 or 5 attacks? Jeez. Just pummel the shit out of him. And Zeromus EG is dead. No thanks to Edward. He got killed at the last second. And Rydia's like clapping. He's like, yay! Why is this boss battle taking so long to go away already? I mean, we all seem to be doing just fine. Then Edward gets slugged like 3 or 4 times in a row and just dies. And once again, this is taking forever. Come on, just go away already. I'm supposed to watch a hockey game. God. Come on. Take your time. It's not like we haven't gone through this already with your predecessor. Oh, done already? You have defeated me. I was unaware of the existence of those strong enough to do so. Now is the time to take a short sleep. I must rest. Well, at least you don't seem all that bitter. That's enough to say goodbye. And if you beat Zeromus EG, you get... Wait for it, wait for it. Wait. You're gonna see it, you're gonna see it. Nothing! You get zip. You get fuck all. But at least I have 95% of the bestiary entered. Alright, let's see how it looks now. Once again, these bloody eyes, warriors, and his 10 like, all of these enemies I have fought. I haven't seen the Abyss Worm yet. I'll just go through all the new entries at least once. Femur, Centurion, Mech Soldier, Searcher, Last Arm, Giant Soldier, Mech Dragon, Great Malboro, Slain Guardian. Like, all of these enemies here that I've gone through at the very end. I mean, look at them. I mean, look at all this stuff you'd be lucky to get. If you had a very good percentage of getting rarest items, and you usually don't, unfortunately. Look at that pink tail. This entire LP probably went over 15 hours and never got a single pink tail. Oh well, at least 2 hero shields made up for it. I mean, with these new enemies, you could have gotten the best armor too. I mean, think about it. Just think how lucky you'd have to be to get all this stuff. You'd have to be extremely lucky. And it's a pity, really. Oh yeah, the Chimera Geist I fought in the Lunar Rooms too. Look at all of this stuff. Really. I mean, it boggles the mind of what you could have gotten. It's just crazy. Yeah, to think I beat up 2 Brachiorydos. That's just incredible, thanks to that Abel's Lance. Okay, now we're straight to the bosses now. So yeah, I'm still missing some entries, but it's not too bad. I mean, if anything, I just went a long way. Like over 15 hours of footage, and those are the only enemies I missed. I mean, I don't think I missed any bosses, did I? I highly doubt it. I mean, it's just crazy how much I did. How many bosses I had to deal with. Yeah, there's pretty much all the summons here. And of course the lunar ones as well. And look at all those stats. I mean, that's sick. Especially in HP. It's incredible. And there's the very last entry right there. There, enough said. So yeah, that's pretty much everything here. I'm done with this game. You know what? I'm gonna close this LP in style. I might as well just do this. What the hell? You know what? Everybody can say goodbye. Thanks for watching. See ya, everyone.